Tell me a secret to this game. Like I found this so hard, but some other people said it's like so easy.
Um, secret is to like find your best NFT because we thought of like creating something addictive and using your NFTs. So here you can see your flat prepared game and you can play with your NFTs. For example, you can select your NFTs and it affects your parameters: size, speed, gravity, strength, luck. And with different parameters, the outcome can be drastically different. So this game is fully open source. It's developed with our SDK and it's kind of easy and hard.
You joking? You made it look so easy.
I guess I have a nice NFT there. So that it's just a game that you can play in a browser, but because Affinity, you can publish it to Android, iOS, you can publish it to desktop, and it will work everywhere. So the next thing I wanted to show you that's a brief teaser. I hope my colleagues won't hate me for that, but that's two NFTs, two unique NFTs, only two, and you will be able to fight for them.
Oh wow, very cool. So okay, so for the hackathon, what we can win one of these or both of them? What how does this work?
Well, if you're lucky enough, you can win both of them, but it will be hard.
Okay.
So we will reveal the rules
how do I play
later.
this game?
Then we mean these two NFTs. There will be like five days period, then they can be stolen, and you will try to steal them and then re-steal them, and they have a little bit different rules. The first one will be given to the last man standing, so for the last person who owns it, but you should know that the chances are decreasing drastically. So play straight away if you want to.
So what is this game? Well, I mean, is this what you're gonna announce later on in the Discord?
It's very simple game, just single button still. Yeah, we will announce a little bit later, but I will try.
Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. So,
okay.
Thank you so much for making this more fun for everybody. And
that's what Gamify is about. It's about fun. So
absolutely, absolutely. So I'm just doing a quick time check. We have about 19 minutes before the next speaker comes on.
Okay. The next thing I wanted to show you is going to be a Unity project.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, I will put it to GitHub later on, and you can use it for like, starting developing right away. So here we have two things I wanted to show you. The first one is like we're using our Flickr game is how to read your NFTs and use them in your game. So I will show how it looks like. So just reading NFTs of some random wallet, and you can make it fun, even reading NFTs. And now I will show you how it can be done with our SDK. So can you see that?
Yeah, I can see it. It looks good. Looks good.
Okay.
I mean, so, maybe if you want to increase the font size by 1. Yeah. All right. Perfect.
So that that's the only code you need to do that, except for little UI tricks. So then you need to initialize our SDK, then like read the wallet information, and then ask for NFTs. And we provide basic NFT information like name, description, image, right from the scratch. So we read JSON file for you. We even go to IPFS for you. So you don't need to do anything. You can start showing NFT information with just few lines of code. Essentially, that's all that. Yeah, that's all the code you need to work with the blockchain. That's all. 20 lines of code, I think. And the next thing I wanted to show you, it's again back to the project. That's the Unity game and another project. What project do you see at the moment? I kind of lost myself. I'm on my Windows.
I see the, well, it's blank now. It's blank.
And do you see the little screen, little UI?
Yeah, it says refresh and try to steal, and then prizes and
yeah. Super. So that is UI integration built with our SDK for Unity for our little steal game. So here you can see that's my wallet information. That's the NFT name and NFT image, and this is the current information about game status. Right now, game is not yet active, so the price is 0 STX. And you later on you will understand why there is a price, not only NFT but also a price, and this NFT doesn't have an owner yet. And right now I would like to browse through the code for that little screen. Kind of hard-coded my mnemonic phrase. I don't afraid to show it because it's like test wallet. Some contract information. And here we go. Like before, we need to initialize the SDK, read the wallet information. Let me skip that part. And then you just can receive your wallet address. You can read any token information, just for fungible tokens from your wallet, like STX, but not only STX, but for any token you want. And then we use the SIP09 contract interface. That's the standard describing any NFT contracts in STX environment. And with that, we can retrieve the owner of the NFT, retrieve, again, image information. We can, the owner, we can read all NFTs again, and we can call different blockchain methods. For example, our contract has method get price, which returns current price, and it's read-only, so you'll have to launch a blockchain transaction, and you can read that information in a very simple manner. So just again, a few lines of code, and then the game is live. You can call steal method. still method, it should send a transaction that will call still method of our smart contract. So that's also pretty easy. You just create a contract call method with a contract address, contract name, and a list of parameters. So in this case, we don't have any parameters. And if we created that call successfully and the price is satisfactory, for example, the price current network fee is too high, and we don't want to send that. And if it's okay and the price is not too high, then we just send that transaction. So it's also pretty straightforward and pretty easy, and it will work on every platform. So you can test it right now, as I just shown you. Just like in Unity, you can publish it to web, you can build your APK file for Android and publish it. So it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy, and I will put that, as I said, I will put that project to GitHub, so you can all take a look, and you can use it as a bootstrap project. And as well, our Flappy Bird project also open source, and you can also can find it in our GitHub. And we will try to be available as much as possible, answering questions in our Discord if you have any about our SDK. And don't be afraid to ask for something if our SDK doesn't support at the moment. If we can do that, we will do that. We will add that to help you build your projects faster.